All right, good morning, everybody. On this video, I'm gonna show you how we practice for the upcoming Audax, and I'm here with the three veterans of Audax. We have Popong Angkor, we've got Arnel, and the one behind me is Boyet. So a while ago you saw me stop over at Inang Birings, located in San Miguel. That's actually 50 kilometers away from the Philippine Arena. So our goal today is to reach Cabanatuan, which is 100 kilometers away, and we're gonna make a U-turn once we reach 100 kilometers. You would see here the group is riding at a pace of 25 to 27 kilometers away, 27 kilometers, and there are times, depending on the mood, we would probably run from 30 to 33 kilometers away, 33 kilometers of speed. And there's the crew waving. One of the best ways for you to actually save energy is to draft with each other. As you can see here, I started the pace. We were running at 35 kilometers an hour here, so that the rest of the group would be able to save a little bit of energy. At the same time, that's going to be much more efficient when you are drafting with each other. We were so lucky that day because it was pretty cool. It was a cool day. It wasn't so hot, so we were able to keep the pace, because if it's extremely hot, everybody is going to be stopping every now and then on every 7-Eleven or vendors when it comes to buko juice, one of the favorites of the cyclists here in the Philippines. So what I used for this ride is my Brompton Flame Lacquer P-Bar. It's always been a favorite of mine whenever the route is flat. I can easily put my arms or my wrist on top of the bar, making it much more aerodynamic, less drag from the wind. And also, one of the best parts would be I can place my hand at the bottom and simulate the drop bars of a typical road bike. In front of me is Mr. Popong Angkor, leading the group, probably running at 25 to 27 kilometers an hour. That's the sweet spot there if you want to conserve energy, especially if you are doing 200 kilometers.
I would wear roses from above. Everything would seem turning into love zone.
We just reached Nueva Ecija. That's the Caban bridge. And again, another favorite when it comes to tourist spots would be the Little Vegan, located 80 kilometers away from the Philippine Arena. And that corner there is, I guess, one of the best places for you to take a selfie. You can also take a photo of your bike there. So you see I am taking a photo of my Brompton. And Popongi loves that area and does the magic trick where I hold his bike and it's like it's standing on its own.
Yeah. Ito, isa sa mga malalakas na riders dito sa Bulacan na nakasama ko. Yun o. Special Lomi.
And of course, the one and only flat of the day. Popon was able to remove the stapler from the rear tire, and it's a good thing I had my nifty electric pump by Xiaomi. I would say it's one of my favorite pumps because, you know, 100 kilometers is not an easy feat and you're tired already. I suggested we use that one. And you'd see there's actually a mountain biker on the left, that guy over there. And you'd see later in the video what we've done. We went ahead and left the group for a couple of minutes.
Yeehaw! Tinata ko yung dulo.
Here
Yeah!
it is. I wanted to pump my tires 100 psi. That is my preferred tire pressure because rolling resistance is going to be much easier. It's going to be bumpy, yes, I agree, but that's going to save you a lot of energy. 100 psi at the back or at the rear, and 100 psi as well in front. And after a minute, you're good to go. Originally I was running at 75 psi front and rear, so it's a little bit sluggish.
Hindi mo kayo bubuntot eh. Pag tumitigil ka sa liyo, wala naman tao.
And this is the mountain biker that tagged along with us. I told him that I'm gonna draft in front of him. Very, very strong rider. We were actually moving at 35 kilometers an hour. And we left the group for just a couple of minutes and they were able to catch up. The good thing about this is that, again, drafting is the best way for you to save energy when you're moving or when you're going long distance. Conserving energy is the best for you to go far. And the nice thing about this mountain biker is that he drafted as well in front. He could have been much, much faster if he was wearing proper clothing You see there, he's just, using slippers. And there he goes. It's his turn now to be in front. Probably 30 kilometers an hour there, 33. Another tip when you are riding far, try to avoid those baggy clothes. Now, that can be dangerous.
Pagod sa harap,
That
no?
got caught on the tire. Same thing, probably bad. Here we are. Exchanging every 2 to 3 minutes would be ideal. So if you would too tired, wait more, it's one of the biggest handicraps as a cyclist would be wind resistance. It was very windy that day.
Mr. Pong, may question ako sa'yo. Model ka ba ng Rafa?
Hindi.
Kasi tuwing nakakasama ka na ride, puro iba-ibang kulay ng Rafa. Ilan ba yung Rafa mo?
Okay lang.
Ilan?
Alam ba ni Mrs. yan?
Nadinig ko dati kasi, 13. Chismis ba yun?
Beef yun.
Ah, beef pa lang ba yun? Oh my God. Ikaw sir, parang bago rin yung Rafa. Model ka rin ba ng Rafa?
Bigay lang ni Kapo.
Ayan! Parang magkaiba sukat eh. Paano nangyari yun?
Malaki.
Ah, maling order! Maling order!
Malaki na order yan. Binigay niya kayo sa akin.
Ikaw sir, may Rafa ka rin eh. Ayaw mo ng suot kasi maluluma, di ba? Sabi mo sa akin kanina. Ano selfie nun?
Return. Oy, may rap.
Yes!
Sasasabi mo kami, dapat rapa. Oo, narapa na ako.
Ang laki! For 25 pesos. Dito kayo huminto. My
Now,
God.
I didn't realize they actually stopped
Good job.
over Inang Biring. That was 50 kilometers from home. So I waited for them in one of the local places. And here's Papa again eating his favorite from the 7-Eleven ice cream.
Grabe, parang expert ka sa pagkain ng ice cream ah.
Sabihin mo mga babae, pakilala mo kayo.
Magaling ah.
This was the portion where I tried to tease Arnel if he's going to follow me. We were running at 35 kilometers an hour on this one. And then I kind of pumped it up to 40, up to 43. That's another young blood mountain biker that tagged along with the ride because they didn't know how to get back. They're from Valenzuela and their battery, their phones died down already. So they saw us in 7-Eleven and asked if we could, tag along, and they did.
just reached the Philippine Arena area. As you can see on the right side, that this is actually a bike lane and there's plenty of hazards. I guess that will take some time for us to have to really have that discipline not to park in the bike lanes. Right there I could see the Philippine Arena and plenty of headwind still going back home. We were running at 20 kilometers an hour here and it was a very painful 20 kilometers an hour. And this is flat. And there's Arnell closing off or capping off the ride with a photo op right on top of the bridge. And an awesome background of the Philippine Arena. And as his photographer, Boya.
Bukas na kaya yung daanan dyan, yung labas ay mahabang parang. Pero meron ng kalsada. Nakita ko sa Google Maps yung meron naman eh. Eh baka naman dyan lang galing yan.
So if you haven't visited Philippine Arena, find schedule. It's an awesome place to be in.